Soon everyone, welcome back to Emnix Plays Path of Exile Legacy League. Just a quick episode today. And just want to, really quick go through our build. Last time around we were in Act 1, like Brutus or something like that. Kind of went through the whole area, got all the way to Act 2 at the beginning of Act 2. And the reason why I did this outside of recording was I was trying to get used to my build. What I did was I decided to just straight up start my upgrade. So what I have done is I switched over to a Jorhas Black Steel and I 6-socketed it. The reason why I 6-socketed it is because Jorhas Black Steel allows you to have 25% chance to cast level 20 animate weapon on kill. I put 6 different support gems on it. So we have added chaos damage, minion damage, poison support, melee physical damage, multi-strike support, and melee splash. And these are supposed to be for our melee animate weapons. And the idea is anything we kill, as long as we kill with poison, even if animate weapon casts the poison, it counts as us killing it. So we end up with animate weapon with 6 different support gems, which is pretty good. Additionally, Jorhas Black Steel allows us to create an additional copy of a weapon that we animate. It does have 30% less animate weapon duration. However, because we have picked up so many increased duration nodes, animate weapons still last for quite a long time. So that's what we have here. I also picked up one of my old 5 links, rolled it a little, and now I have an armor with 75 lives, some energy shield, some resistances. It's not much, but I wanted the 5 link. The reason for that is this is another animate weapon 5 link. So this one is animate weapon, greater multiple projectiles, poison support, added chaos, and pierce. You can see that these two are very different. This one has melee splash, multi-strike. This one has GMP and pierce. And this is for our ranged animate weapons. So what I like to do is I basically, pick up maybe 1 or 2, maybe even 3 of these ranged weapons, and I just go through the zone. So I can kind of show you, what I have so far. So over here, we have Clarity, Flame Dash, Flesh Offering. Over here, some Wither, Raise Zombie, Summon Stone Golem, and Arctic Armor. Basically, the Zombie and Stone Golem is they're just there to act as a meat shield. And basically, we drop a couple of these items. We create the animate weapon. Let me get my auras going as well. And honestly, like, the zombies don't even matter that much. Most of the damage is coming from the weapon. So as you can see, with GMP, as long as we stand near the weapons and they die from the poison, they will allow us to auto-summon everything. Now, the problem right now is every time I zone out, I have to resummon all of my weapons. So what ends up happening is I actually have to, keep a few of these weapons in my inventory whenever I zone, which is actually quite annoying. I can see why people were saying, oh, don't switch over to animate weapon until you actually, at least not this build, until you actually do maps, because every time I switch out, it's like super annoying, However, the clear speed is insane. As you can see, I'm not actually doing anything right now. I'm just letting the animate weapon or the range weapons do their thing, and you eventually do build up, quite a large amount of weapons as well. Every time we see some range weapons, I can manually go and summon those. And the idea is, if I only have to manually summon the range ones, I can kind of play an auto summoner. Now, this is based on a guide that was posted online on PoE. I forget what exactly the build was called or who made it, but I think it was listed as like a animate weapon auto summoner kind of thing. And it's been serving me pretty well. So I'm gonna actually pick up this wand because I think we're about ready to go to the other zone. So go into that collection. Yeah, so oh, we can actually flame dash across there. So I can see why it's better to do this in maps, because in maps you get higher quantity, and here we just don't have much going for us. You know, the weapons, they don't drop as often, and it's just, I don't want to say it's bad times, because honestly it's not that bad. Actually, I should probably get some zombies so that at least they can do some damage. But I tried it in a 60, like a tier 1 map, and it was working really well. Obviously right now, because we don't have the weapon stock, it's a little annoying. But once you get it going, it's actually pretty good. Unfortunately, I can't really show the effectiveness. You can kind of see it from that previous area, but if you just have, you know, 1 or 2 anime weapons, it's not that good. And it's really more for areas with a lot of density, a lot of pack size, a lot of quantity. So I'm just gonna try and probably, you know, for the next couple days, next couple episodes, I'm gonna try to at least progress to Act 4, Dried Lakes or something. And then from there, we're probably going to start maps. The reason why I say Act 4 is because that's where you can pick up your ascendancy, not ascendancy, sorry, your pass, like all of your passive points. So that would probably be pretty nice. Let me get onto Discord. And hey.
Hello.
What's up?
Nothing. I have to now deal with my pension.
Damn, you got so much shit to do, man.
Yo, administrative shit, man.
I know.
I
Well, that's
forgot,
what happens
like,
when you leave the friggin' country.
It's true.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
I'm recording right now, but
Oh, okay.
um,
And to sneak money out of the country. What's the best way to do that?
don't report it.
Okay. It's
Like,
really
actually?
annoying. Well, no, I'm not sneak, but I need to get money out.
Just bring it in
You
cash.
need to pay for tuition. You can't just like have stacks of cash in your suitcase.
You can have like 10,000.
I have a little bit more than 10,000.
Can you do a wire transfer? How does international money transfer work? You have to pay a duty, right?
No. So transfer-wise, actually, it's just a fee. So I don't know. I'm just trying to find a more efficient way to do it. It's a pretty steep fee. It's like half a percentage point or 1 percentage point or something like that.
Really?
Yeah. So what I'm thinking is, I wonder if I could just do it through like a trading account where I just buy some Canadian dollar.
But there's a fee there too.
There's a commission, but I feel like it's so much less. You know, it's just like a standard trade.
Alright, YouTubers. Any bankers out there?
Who knows? Any money
Yeah,
launderers?
any money launderers? How do you transfer money between countries?
Well, I mean, I know how. I just want the most efficient
What's the best
option.
way? So what you're saying is you trade FX, and then you put it on
Yeah.
your trading account, and then you withdraw it through another bank account?
Yeah,
I guess it's
pretty
possible.
much. Or, you know, gold. Yes.
I don't think that's the way.
Gold is not the way?
I don't think so. Gold would have commission.
I guess gold would have commission, right?
That's more than like a percent. Unless you like gold value rises, in which case it would even out. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's like you actually profit from the trade, and then you take it out.
I could technically profit from a forex trade if I call it correctly.
Yeah. Or you
Where's the
could
Canadian
fuck
dollar
up.
Going? Or fuck up.
You could
Where's
fuck
the Canadian
up.
dollar going?
I don't know. They did implement. Did I tell you they implemented a tax in the GTA?
The home buyers tax?
Yeah,
I guess I can't buy a place now.
15% for foreigners. You're
Damn.
not a foreigner.
I'm a non-resident, technically.
You're still a citizen.
I'm still a citizen. I can claim residency once I move back for 3 months or something like that.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think.
So over summer.
It's true. It's true.
Okay. Yo, so the problem with freaking animate weapon is like every time I switch zones, like everything gets desummoned. And it's really annoying for progressing, man.
Yeah, they need to fix that.
Yeah. What's up with that?
I don't know, man.
Oh, did you hear what happened to Wendy?
No?
Oh, you didn't hear?
Everyone did.
She got burglarized.
What do you mean she got burglarized?
Someone
Her place?
burgled her house, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
But wasn't Derek and Allie home?
No. Well, they went out, and then when they came back, like, everything was all fucked up.
Like someone broke down the door, or did they
No,
just forget to lock the door?
So... Oh, they left their window open? No, window wasn't even open. Window was unlocked. And then some guy, and they're on the first floor, right?
Yeah.
So some guy went and cut open the screen door, or like the screen,
Okay.
and then like used their hands to open their window, like slide it open, and then just like
Yeah.
crawled through.
Holy shit.
And then what they did was they must have gone through very quickly because they kind of went through every room. They took Derek's laptop. They didn't take Wendy's or Allie's laptop because like Wendy's laptop was in the closet. Allie's laptop was like under a bunch of papers or something.
Okay.
But like Wendy had some cash on her bed just sitting there. They took that. And then the big thing was the laptop.
Wait, why did she have? Oh, so. Okay.
She had like some
I guess,
cash, and then she just, put it on the bed while she went out.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. How long were they out for?
3-4 hours.
Whoa.
So today was like the first nice day around here. So I'm assuming this guy just
Damn.
went to all the houses and like. But the fact that you cut open the window screen just means you got targeted. You know what I mean?
You think so?
I think so.
You think they've been like looking at the place for a while?
I think at the very least they made sure nobody was home. You know?
Whoa. That sucks.
Yeah, I've never been burgled before. So when I heard that, I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah. So what do you do now? I guess you have renter's insurance?
So they
That
called,
cover it?
well, like, they lost a lap, like, I don't know. Do they even get anything from that?
I don't know. Doesn't insurance... I don't know how renter's insurance works.
I don't know
I've
either.
actually never gotten it before.
Well, yeah. But it didn't even lose that much, to be fair. So I don't know. Anyways, the police came, and they found some
Okay,
prints.
yeah.
Like, they dusted the
Oh,
area.
wow.
Yeah, because apparently... So Derek, fucking guy, comes home, finds the, like, door unlocked. He's like, oh, that's weird. And then didn't think much of it, and just, like, because he had to poop, so he just, like, ran upstairs to go poop. And then Allie comes home, and she's like, why the fuck is there, like, this random cup here? Like, it was downstairs, and it ended up upstairs. And then she's like, why are, like, just books scattered all over the place? Because they had to kick over the books to jump, like, from the window inside.
Uh-huh.
And then, like, Derek didn't notice any of this, and, like, Allie started freaking out and shit.
Oh,
But yeah.
oh, okay. Wow. Oh, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna catch anyone though. Like,
Well, that's the
How do you
thing. They were like, oh, like, we found some prints, like, these, we know that this is from an adult male, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, even if you have the
how
prints...
does he know?
Yeah, it's not in
How
the
do they know it's
database.
from an adult male?
I don't know. They saw, apparently there were shoe prints as well, and then they concluded it was an adult
What?
male based on the size or whatever. I don't
That's
know.
crazy.
Are there any forensic specialists watching? Any
Yeah, I don't know. How would you tell if it's an adult male just by fingerprints?
on shoe size, I guess,
Oh, okay.
and hand size. Apparently, it was like a big hand. Because they basically put their hand on the window, and then
Yeah.
slid it to like slide it open, right? So there were prints.
Okay, I see. Aren't there cameras around Wendy's place?
No.
I remember there were cameras. No?
Maybe the garage. I don't think so.
Well, well. I
So yeah,
guess. Yeah,
got wrecked.
that sucks. I guess it's only a laptop. Cash.
I guess, but still, like the laptop kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Derek was
It's
the
like
biggest
a,
loser out of all of this.
it's like a. He needs it for school, right?
Yeah, his exam's on Tuesday.
Jesus, that sucks.
He had to go set up his old desktop from school. You remember that?
Yeah. When was this?
Today,
It just happened now?
like in the afternoon.
Whoa. Damn.
Yeah. Like
Well,
they were coming home, and Wendy's like, "Oh yeah, I just got a call. Apparently my house got burgled." I'm like, what?
wait, who? When did she get a call?
Wendy came over. I don't know, like 4 p.m.
Oh, when it was at your place. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Jeez. Sucks.
I know, right? And the Leafs lost. Fucking Leafs. I'm not surprised there.
Were we expecting them to win?
No,
I wasn't following.
of course
What
not.
was the
We're against the
situation?
first seed. We were against the first seed.
But what round?
First. We lost 4-2.
First, we lost in the first round. Oh,
Yeah. We were against the first
well,
seed in the first round because we're the last seed. We're wild card.
hey man, first seed doesn't mean anything,
Like, guys, look at Boston.
right?
Look at Celtics.
Yeah. Fuck the Celtics.
Fuck the Celtics, seriously.
No, but they'll probably still win.
Boston?
Yeah.
Yo, you know that Leafs game,
Almost
every
out.
single game went into overtime?
Really?
Every single game. When it goes into overtime, I'm like, dude, that means like we have a chance.
So
And-
what happened? Did we just suck?
We just lost in overtime. 4 times.
6 times. No, 4. Well,
4 times.
6 games, but we lost 4 times.
We won 2 over, and the ones we won are in overtime too.
Jeez.
Wait, was it 3 times? 4 times? Something like that. Man. I know I'm not talking about the game much. I mean, we're progressing. You can see, you know, the clear speed is there. It's just finding the items to,
Travel far.
like,
Travel far.
finding the range like items is actually harder than actually clearing
You
the
just gotta
area.
keep a stash. Did you modify your loot filter?
I did.
Okay.
It's still hard to find like range drops, because that's where most of the DPS comes from.
True. So this is how you know you're playing Path too much. I had a dream about a build last night.
Oh man.
Speaking about your issues with persisting minions, I was thinking about a what's it called? Animate Guardian
Okay.
build,
I like where this is going.
because it stays with you, like if you log out or whatever.
Yes.
And the idea is to use the unique called Gruthkull's Pelt, something like that. What is it?
Okay. I don't know what that is.
Okay, Gruthkull's Pelt. Hang on, I'll link it to you, or I'll just read it to you. It's the chest that gives you like 60 to 100% increased physical damage, 130 to 160 maximum life, 2% on life regen per second. But the downside is your spells are disabled and your spell
it's
skills
that
deal
thing.
no damage.
Okay.
Greetings.
Right, so you animate it like on your guardian,
Okay.
and you get the what's that unique mastercraft that allows animate guardian to drop their chest after they die.
But it doesn't
You
work.
know, they keep-
That's a chest craft.
Yeah, you craft it on your chest that you're wearing.
Wait, is that how it works?
Yes, you craft a. Wait, I'm pretty sure that's how that works, right?
Do you craft it on your chest or that chest?
Anyway, the unique's not that expensive.
Okay.
Anyway, so that and necromantic aegis. So you stack 2 shields together, and you have a max block guardian.
What? Like 2 Aegises or something?
Yeah, exactly. You can stack. Well, obviously the one that you're animating is not going to be as expensive. Probably want to animate a cheaper shield in case your guardian dies. But you can stack 2 shields on a guardian if you have necro aegis.
Interesting. It's very interesting. I know a lot of people run Animate Guardian to like decent success, like not like clear speed wise, but they use it for supports and stuff.
I don't know how we use it for support. I want this to be like an offensive.
Your main DPS. The problem these days with clear speed isn't damage, it's or survivability. It's just move speed, you know. And Animate Guardian doesn't move very fast.
It doesn't? I thought it scales with you.
I don't know.
Or the boots,
I guess I wouldn't know. I thought it doesn't.
Yeah, let's read more about Animate Guardian.
This land has no time for
I like how you're just making these bullshit builds.
I was like falling asleep, and then I think I dreamt about it.
That's so funny.
Because I couldn't fall asleep last night. I slept really late.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I went to see cherry blossoms today.
So yeah?
It's the time, you know. It's not bad. So you know High Park, right?
Yeah.
So that area has like a lot of cherry blossoms, supposedly.
Mm-hmm.
So we went over there to see it. And there were a lot of people. Like a lot of people. And it was just you know, it was okay. Like you just walk down this road, bunch of cherry blossoms, and yeah, you just take pictures and shit. But I don't know, like I'm like so bad at taking pictures. It's just like not my thing, you know. And then Kay has this bad habit. Every time she takes a picture, she's more interested in the background than the foreground.
Okay.
And what that means is it's a picture with like beautiful cherry blossoms and then just my head. Like that's it.
I want to see this picture.
Dude, it's like every time she takes a picture, it's like my head, like no torso, nor no neck, and then cherry blossom.
Floating head.
Or like you know when you take a so we went to Notre Dame in Paris, and you know how like the cathedral's like huge, so you can't actually capture the whole cathedral in the picture if you want to be in the picture, right?
Yeah.
So she like backed up so much that you can't see me anymore. I'm like in there, but I'm so small that you can't really see it, but you can see the whole cathedral. I'm like, can you take a picture of me? She's like, okay. And she's like, start backing up and backing up and backing up. I'm like, oh my god.
Hey, Alex.
Alex.
Hello.
Oh,
It's Derek.
Hi, Derek.
No mic. Oh, yes.
What's he saying?
No mic because laptop is gone. Shohan was just telling me.
Yeah, I told him.
About your unfortunate events.
Use your phone, Derek.
Oh, that's true. Use your phone.
Yeah, come on Discord with your phone.
Downloading now. He's just
Okay.
downloading now.
Derek can tell us the story. He can probably be more in depth about it. Wait, X, don't you have work? Man, fuck work.
Exactly. Fuck work, right?
I'm fun employed right now.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
when
I need more fun
I'm
employed
not
friends. I don't know what to do during the day. I guess it's just like go do something active.
Yeah, why not? Go see some cherry blossoms. Go Hanami
In Hong Kong?
in Hong Kong. Do you have cherry blossoms in Hong Kong?
No.
Why not?
I don't think it's the right climate for cherry blossoms.
I think it's the perfect climate.
What? What?
What's the appropriate climate for cherry blossoms? It just needs to be warm.
It has to be not too warm. It's like 30 degrees here.
Okay, that's maybe a little too hot.
disappointing, really.
Yeah, I can't
usually like
can't
that.
grow cherry blossoms here.
Yeah, okay. You're right. Isn't it too
I don't know.
humid?
I don't actually know if humidity.
I don't think.
I don't know
Yeah,
how cherry
I
blossom
don't
is.
think humidity affects it. So I started playing this Android board game called Star Realms.
Android board games, so like on your phone?
Yeah, yo, like card games is like, you know how like MOBAs have suddenly become a thing, or they were a thing, you know, like 4 or 5 years back, and
Still a thing.
then it's still a thing, and then survival games became a thing, like DayZ, you know.
Yeah.
So card games are like huge these days. Have you noticed? Like you got, let's see,
Hearthstone.
there's like 5 different card games. Okay, you got Hearthstone, that's the biggest one, right? And you got Shadowverse, which is also pretty decent. And then you have
I
stuff
don't know what
like
Shadowverse is.
Gwent, and then you
I don't know
have
what Gwent
Elder
is.
Scroll Online, or something like that.
Okay.
And then you
That's
have,
that's a card game?
it's a card game. And then you also have, what else is there? There's so many card games these days, dude. It's insane. And it's all like the same premise, you know, like a collectible online card game. It's everywhere.
Is it I mean is it good?
So Star Realms is more of a board game than a card game. Or sorry,
Okay.
no, it's like meant to be played as a board game. You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
you can
okay.
you can buy it in physical form. So it's designed in a way like online or not online games, but card games in digital form are designed in a way where it's like more accessible to users. Like certain like Star Realms, the cards, the text is always like too small because it's supposed to be read like, you know, in person, right? Versus
Yeah.
Hearthstone where it's just like taunt, right?
Yes, yeah.
Like it's always 2 lines or something like that.
Hello.
Okay.
Hey Derek.
Hey.
Yeah. Phone.
When I'm ready and not.
Tell us about your shitty situation.
Yeah, Derek, I'd like to hear this story again.
Again.
Well, I mean, I heard it a few
Well,
times from Wendy.
Speak.
Well, basically, I walked home. I had to poo. And I went straight to poo. And then Alan comes home from work
Return
Like-
if you must.
within the next 5 minutes. And sees all this books that was like on by the window, like outside. And she was like, what the heck? And she was like, what's going on? And I was like, oh, I don't know, I'm just pooing.
You poop so hard.
And then, and then she also saw a teacup that was in her room dresser that had all her change in her room.
I am
that
sure,
was
sir.
like just in the middle of the living room. And
Mhm.
she was like, what the fuck's going on? So I guess at this point, like, we realized like someone broke in, and like, I actually came into a house with like all these signs, like the door wasn't locked, and I was like, oh, I guess just Wendy didn't lock the door when they left,
Right.
or like
Mm-hmm.
my room was open and the lights was on, and I just assumed like, oh, maybe I left it on for some reason in the morning.
So you guys normally do lock up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
For the
like,
longest
every
time,
once in a
I
while-
thought you guys didn't even lock the door.
No, I do, but like I think every once in a while you forget and you just like whatever.
Right.
So that happened.
Yo.
So basically the laptop was the only thing missing, and Allie's bag, and like I guess 50.
They took Allie's bag?
It was the getaway bag.
Yeah, like they took like all the stuff out of her bag, and then took the bag. I assumed to take the
Oh,
shit.
okay.
That's pretty
That's-
much it. And then the cops
that-
came.
That seems pretty not worth it for them, you know?
That's how I feel too. You went through all this effort, and then
You're like, oh, I get a bag and a laptop.
and a laptop. Oh, you know what's the funniest part? Fucking Derek's PS3 was in a box, and then they like opened the box, took it out, looked at it, and just left it. They're like, I don't want this shit.
They're like,
No.
yeah, it's not worth.
I see.
It's like, I don't want this.
Oh, man.
This is shit. No one wants a PS3, and they didn't take his DS either. Yo, I would have taken the DS.
They just kind of. They weren't
I think
really
Derek
thorough.
would have been so much more sad if they took his DS.
I would, because that's 760 Pokemon that I
Yes.
will never get back.
The fact that you even
Yes.
got 760 Pokemon, I'm pretty impressed.
Like, if I didn't burn out, I could have kept going. I probably could have hit like 800.
Really? How many are there in total?
802.
800.
Okay, okay, probably hit 790.
Damn.
Couple that I can't catch.
Are there any special ones, or is like you have to be in a specific region? Do those exist?
That's like
There's some
Pokemon
that you
Go.
can't really catch in the game.
Or it's like you have to trade it in a special event?
Yeah,
Like
there are those.
special event. Like you can, there's special event Pokemon, but there's like no like you trade with a
Oh,
person during this time to evolve it.
I'm like so out of it
That's
with.
kind of like, yeah, that's so
When I'm
it's just,
ready
like so
and
extra.
not before.
Yeah.
Although one Pokemon only evolves if you have the DS upside down when it levels up.
What?
Oh yes, the stupid squid.
And like I didn't know how to do that, so like I legit just played with the DS upside down for like a couple of minutes because I kept missing the level up. Because it has to level up. It's not like as you hit this level, it's like past this level you just have to have it upside down at like the point it levels up. So I'm just like, fuck, what is it? So I just like I can't time it, so I just played upside down.
I see.
Nice. Oh, it's not worth anything?
What?
Something I think have.
The only thing that would be for is like if you have attack damage and spell damage, cast on crit, right?
Crown of Ice?
But it doesn't have crit on it. So how would you use it?
Crown of Ice?
Oh, I guess. That's actually a
Okay,
thing.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's actually a thing.
So how late do you usually game on Sundays?
Honestly,
You have work.
I think I should be in bed.
I think you
But-
should be in bed.
You
I'm-
can technically be in bed and keep playing.
No.
I,
What?
do you not have
Why
anything
not?
tomorrow, Derek?
No, I'm in exam mode. I have an exam Tuesday, so I can stay up as late as I want.
I'm gonna get my waypoint and I'm gonna go to bed. I'm just trying to get through all this progression stuff. It's so annoying.
Trying to get to Dry Lakes?
Yeah, because I want to get to maps so I can actually see this build work. So I'm also trying to go CI, so I'm like slowly routing to that, and it's like the build is very
okay.
inefficient right now because I need to refund all the life notes once I get enough money,
That's true.
right? When the heck is that? And I'm a little worried with CI because I'm using a two-handed weapon, so I don't get the shield. That's like 500
Oh.
CI lost, or CS
Yeah.
lost, right? That's pretty
Yeah.
bad. I don't know. I don't know if I feel too good
Just
about
Anime
it.
Guardian.
No. Like, I could always go back to that strength shit. Where I go Jeffrey's... Like, Jeffrey's Sanctuary, that build was really good. I just
How did you
fucked up.
die?
I got trapped in temporal chains, chilled ground, and I literally had 10 seconds to think about what I wanted to do. First, I tried to log off, and I changed my mind. And then I tried to hit I to use the TP, and I misclicked and hit U, so I had, like, the map up the whole time while I was trying to TP out.
Nice.
And then I finally did TP, or, like, opened the TP, and as I was clicking it, because I was so slow in the chilled ground, I forgot to hit my anti-chill flask. And it was quadruple essence, so it was doing a lot of damage. I was tanking it, but like, yeah, eventually it died.
Sucks.
Yep.
When
Mistakes.
ready and not
Mistakes were made. And it wasn't even one of those like, oh, like I played too much, I'm tired situation. It was like I played too little and I wasn't warmed up. Because literally, I had just started playing and it was like 20 minutes
Play
in.
more.
And then I died.
You have to warm up for
Well, sometimes there's a lot of
Yeah,
buttons to
sometimes
press.
your reactions are just slow, you know?
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, there are games where I just.
You kind of have to
I'm
warm
sure
up
you
to it.
need to warm up for heroes.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a lot of buttons to press. 1, 2, 3, 4s.
over here, Exile.
And then mouse.
Five, man.
And then mouse. And then
Sometimes
QWER.
No, D. There's D, and then sometimes numbers.
The thing with a summoner is you gotta press all your buttons, right? So there's
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, QWERT. Like all of those buttons are important.
Travel far.
So
Just go down the keyboard,
just smash your face into it.
piano.
Return.
Roll your face around.
That. Just like scrum your finger.
Hey, do you think like those Pathfinder flash builds, they just put a popsicle stick on their like keyboard and just hit the popsicle stick?
I would do that.
Some guy on Reddit was talking about like how to be efficient. He was like, "Oh yeah, what did he say?" He was like, "You use
Use an extra space bar.
you use the
Just cover
space
those
bar
four
and
items.
V, and then you use your thumb, and you press both buttons at once, or something like that."
Space bar and V?
Yeah, and you press both at once with your thumb
Oh.
when you need to flask up,
Why space bar and V?
because your thumb can hit both buttons.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
That was their suggestion. They're like, "Oh, I learned that from StarCraft." I'm like, "Of course you did."
What?
When do you ever need to use that in StarCraft?
Use your thumb in StarCraft, I think. Anyways, guys, that's the end of this episode. We managed to get to, let's see, what is this? The Caverns, so we'll be able to finish Act 2, as well as probably Act 3 by end of the stream tomorrow. And then we'll be in Dried Lakes by tomorrow night, probably. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, as always, you can leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more updates in the future. Otherwise, keep in touch, guys. I'll see you guys next time. See you soon.